my gosh, we're live. All right. Whew. And I'm looking a little greasy, but it's all right. So, my name is Crystal. I go by Chrissy. I go by C. I go by Little C, even though I'm not that little no more. I go by a few different things, but I prefer if you called me Chrissy. Right now, I am filming off of my phone. And that's just because this is going to be an introduction and a quick get ready for work. I actually have to be at work in about an hour and a half, so this isn't going to be too long. But I'm just going to use some basic products real quick and just tell you a little bit about myself. My channel right now is under construction. I am in the process of filming and editing quite a few different videos that I actually have taken with my DSLR. And I just want to start a YouTube channel the right way. I don't want to start and not know what I'm doing, and I want to start, with a clear mind and a lot of things in place because I do work a lot. I do have quite a busy life, and so I just want to have like a base to, start out from. I don't want to start and look like an amateur because I always like to succeed in everything I do. So, I'm going to get started on my makeup, and I'm probably just going to talk while I do it. So, like I said, my name is Chrissy. I live in the Midwest. That's probably as personal as I'm going to get right now. I like makeup. I don't consider myself a MUA, a makeup artist. I don't want to do this for a living. I don't want to do this to other people, only my friends for fun when we're about to go out to the club or something. I am a MUE. A makeup enthusiast. I love playing with makeup, and I have been very fortunate to get a few PR boxes just from my other social media accounts, just for basic review and just because, they're trying to build their base out there. But never have I ever wanted to turn this into a occupation or a career or anything along them lines. I just like to do this for fun. Now, my blog, my vlog, my YouTube channel is going to be mostly beauty and lifestyle tips, just because those are the YouTubes I watch most of the time. But it's also going to be a little bit of my daily life and exciting things. I tend to go on a lot of vacations, and I'm going to take y'all with me. Because I like to watch the Travel Channel and I like to see what other people do. So I kind of feel like there's people that don't get to do that. So when I go on vacation, I'm going to take y'all with me and do a few travel vlogs in that sense. I'm not going to do the everyday personal life vlog because my life is not that exciting. But, there might be some interesting things throughout there. So, I always do my eyes first because I'm not that great at makeup and I get a lot of fallout or I have to clean up my lines, things like that. So, I have sprayed my face with setting spray and primer. I used, oh no, I don't even have it on me. I'll put it in the comments below. But, I've already primed my face because it is winter here and it was like -35 last week. Right now, I just put a lot of primer and a lot of moisturizer on my skin just because I do have very dry skin. But I'm going to go in with my Morphe palette and just do my eyes first because that's what I do. To clean up the edges. Now, back to what I was saying though. Oh yeah, I'm going in with the color Splendid because that's what we like to do. Oh, that's not gonna, there we go. Color Splendid right there, all over the lid. So, like I was saying, I'm basically just going to use this channel for lifestyle tips. I have been on a fitness journey for the past 24 years. And so I like to look up new lifestyle tips and health tips, and I'm going to share my goals with you guys throughout, our life together. And things like that. I recently just acquired a cat in my life. And so, there will be some exciting moments. This was a terrible brush to use for this. But there will be some exciting moments with my cat. Because I've always had dogs. I've never had a cat. And the cat is actually my boyfriend's. We now live together. but her name is Sweet Pea, and I'm kind of falling in love with her. I come home every day with a new toy for her. So, that is that. I am now a crazy cat lady. Like I said earlier, I don't think I said it, but I kind of hinted towards it. I'm 24 years old. My favorite foods are pizza, and I love a good salad. It's actually really weird. I am a pescatarian. That means that I do not eat meat, but I do eat seafood. So Red Lobster is like my favorite place. And I eat seafood. So, shrimp, fish. No steak, no hamburgers, nothing like that. This is going to be a very basic look because I got to go to work. But that is me. That is what I do. I'm a pescatarian just for the reason of I cannot stand to think about what we do to the animals. It breaks my heart the way that they're treated, and I just honestly believe that animals were not meant to be eaten. I know a lot of people have different views and values on this topic, and we'll go into more depth. That'll probably be one of my videos because I know a lot of vegan, pescatarian, and vegetarian friendly places to eat. And so, with that being said, let me not give away too much. But other places we might travel to, I do really love downtown Minneapolis. Kind of one of the places I've wanted to live for a while. I just love it down there. I tend to go down there and go to Nicollet Mall every now and then and just feel like the rich person that I know lives inside. I know that deep down inside there's a rich little lady with a new purse and who wears heels all the time. I just gotta find her, She's way deep down inside. And she's skinny too. But I go down to Nicollet Mall, and so you guys will probably travel down there with me at some point. Oops. And then, gosh, there's so many places. Most of my family lives in Wisconsin right now. Wisconsin is not that exciting, but there are exciting places in Wisconsin. For example, Milwaukee is kind of a cool area. Definitely going to take a little trip to Milwaukee. Everyone loves Wisconsin Dells, and it's really funny. I've actually never been there. So, Wisconsin Dells, here we come sometime. Oh, I'm sorry. I've been totally forgetting about the makeup. So I used the color Splendid, and then I used the color Witness and Awake, and then a little bit of Storm on the end. That's the black. And now I'm taking Surprise, and I'm putting that in my inner corner. Alright, guys. And this is the Morphe 9A palette. It is my first... Ooh, my nails need to be done. Anyways, it is my first Morphe palette, and I'm falling in love with Morphe. I heard a lot about them, just was a little bit hesitant. I am an Urban Decay junkie. I own every Urban Decay Naked palette that has ever existed. I love Urban Decay. I don't know what it is, I just love it. It's probably because it's so fun and different and just, it's bold. Every brand kind of has the way that they brand themselves out. I can't think of any ideas right now. Okay, Milk Makeup, they kind of base themselves off right now of being minimalistic. Their packaging is very minimalistic and just aesthetically, is that the word? Aesthetically pleasing. Then there's Kat Von D, who's more edgy and just, I don't know the words, but you know what I mean. But Urban Decay has always been one of those that has had I've just kind of leaned towards. I've been I like that. Everything that they've had, I've just really fallen for, except for the Urban Decay Naked palette number 3, I want to say. It's the pinky one. It's a lot of pink tones. I'm already pretty orange toned. Orange and red, and I have a really warm skin tone. So there's no need for me to wear pinks on my eyes. It just doesn't work for me. It just doesn't. Nope. So next, okay, I do have a clock in here. Next, I'm going to use, oh shoot, I should have showed the packaging. Oh, come on, camera. There we go. It is Paris Hilton's eyeliner. I use her gel eyeliner now. I actually tried it for the first time the other day. Found this lucky dime, that's the word. Found this lucky dime at, TJ Maxx, which is like turning into one of my favorite stores. I found some really good makeup there. I found some Anastasia Beverly Hills. I found some MAC. But then it all depends because I'm really sad. I found Too Faced Chocolate Melted in the color Candy Bar. And I thought I would love it. I opened it and it had clearly already been used. And it smelled just awful. And so it makes me sad. The only reason I've kept the packaging is so I can go get it from an actual store that's going to give me the real thing. Now, Paris Hilton's eyeliner. I've never used a gel eyeliner. This is actually the second time I've put on eyeliner with a brush, so bear with me. I know it just got like super quiet there, but I think I'm getting it down. I'm kind of getting the like 2012 wing though. You know, where we all just kind of coated our our eyelids in black eyeliner and walked out the door, and our moms like yelled at us the whole way. Maybe it was just my mom. My mom hated makeup as a kid. Whew. Alright, so I think we're looking alright there. I'm probably going to end up deleting this because I do have an intro video that I have filmed on my DSLR. But once again, like I said, I'm in the middle of editing and I do photography. I've done photography for quite some time, but videos is a whole nother thing. It's different. Anybody else blow when they do their makeup? Just, I don't know, maybe it's a me thing. I don't know if it's my camera that just doesn't want to focus on my face right now. I don't know what's going on. I just feel like I look super blurry, but it's okay. It's all right. This is just oh, there we go. This is just a practice type of video just to see if I really like talking all that much. Like I said, I do photography. That is actually what I do. That is what I want to go into. I primarily shoot Nikon, but because of videos, I've switched to Canon just for videos. I use a Canon, what's it, an EOS 70, and then the one, it has a flip screen, Wi-Fi capabilities. I love it. It's nice for videos. I have yet to go take my Canon out shooting, actually, like photography, but I have a feeling I'm not going to hate it too much. But for photography, I use a Nikon D5. I also use a Nikon D3200, and then I have a Nikon I want to say that's a 70 up there in the closet. Those are my travel cameras. The Nikon D50 is what I use for if I'm doing something big. My other two cameras are for like littler things, just because they're more on the beginner side and I feel safer taking them on trips or on airplanes and things like that. So, that's a little bit about me. I'm a crazy cat lady who loves makeup and works a ton, loves to travel, favorite colors, pink and purple, love the Green Bay Packers. I don't even want to talk about this season right now, so we're not even going to touch base on that. But living in Minnesota, so we're also not going to talk about the Vikings. But I also have a serious shopping addiction. So if anyone ever knows about any great deals, they can be on clothes, books, makeup, vehicles. Oop, I was not going to cuss, but it just happened. Vehicles, anything really, let me know. My TV is just going off right now. Let me know, because I have a serious shopping addiction, and so some of my videos I feel like are gonna be, what did I buy this week, and stuff like that. So, now that my eyes are done, I don't know. I love the Morphe palette. It came really well together. I'm still not sure I'm in love with the Paris Hilton eyeliner. It's just a new thing right now. Like, it's a thing that I'm trying, and I thought I fell in love with it, and now I'm like, don't really know. So right now, because I am going to work for just I don't know what my cat's getting into, but it's annoying. Anywho. Sweetie, stop. So, what I do, I'm using Dream Liquid Mousse Airbrush Finish by Maybelline. There it is. There it is. Ah! Yeah! Yeah! Okay, we're done with that. Like, and then I take my beauty blender and I just kind of mesh it into my face. I wonder if she's gonna come say hello. Come say hello, Sweetie. Sweetie. Come here. Come on. Nope. Okay. Alright. She, like, won't hop on my lap when I ask her to. But when I'm, like, in the middle of writing a paper or something, she will completely hop on my lap. She's got that majorly in my hair, but it's okay. She's kind of a sassy kitty, but it's alright because her owner, moi, is kind of a sassy lady. So, this is in the color Honey Beige. I really use Maybelline when I am going off to work and stuff like that. The other foundations that I use, I've yet to try Fenty, but I really want to. Alright, I've yet to try Fenty, but I really want to. But I also use Too Faced. Yep, I use the Too Faced foundation. It's in my closet right now. Eventually I will have a big thing sitting here that's going to hold all my makeup, but we're getting there. But I use Too Faced. I use Anastasia's stick foundation when I'm feeling like it. And then Estee Lauder, which really made me mad because they have my shade. But, you know, we're going through this problem right now with Tarte and not having certain shades. And I don't know if I want to, you know, get into this right now in this introduction. But Estee Lauder, I've heard a lot of good stuff about. I have a friend who just, like, lives for their extended wear. And I really like it. It dries pretty matte. I like it matte, but also have dry skin, so I have to kind of watch that. But they have maybe 2 colors for us melanin women. Women with, you know, our darker skin or on the darker spectrum, you know. They don't have a lot of colors for that, and it just makes me sad because they have my color, but they don't have, like, my sister's color. They don't have my best friend's color, and it just, I completely agree with Manny MUA and with Jeffree Star and a few of the people that I've watched. If you are a big company like that, don't make foundations that can't benefit that everyone can't use. If everyone can't, I don't know how I want to say this. I also don't know if I want to get into this right now. But if everyone can't benefit from your product and you claim to cater to everyone. Oh, I got a message. That's what happened. So for some odd reason, we just, like, froze for a minute and I have no idea what to do. But like I was saying, I'm very upset with Tarte, I'm very upset with Estee Lauder, and I'm upset with a few other brands that do work for me but don't work for my dark sisters, or even some of my light sisters out there who have, you know, paler skin, or even some in the middle with cool skin tones instead of warm skin tones. They can't always find what they're looking for either. And so I feel like if you're trying to cater to those of us that can never find our makeup, at least have our makeup somewhere in your brand. Don't tell us that you're for everyone and then not be for everyone. But that's my little 2 cents right there, and we're done with that. We're moving on to contouring with my new favorite palette, Park Avenue Princess. I've never really been a contouring type of girl, but when I got this one, it smells good. I don't know, maybe I'm weird. I need someone else to get it and test it out because I think it smells good. But oh, that's so weird. I can see, like, 3 of me. Anywho, I think it smells good, but it looks nice, and I use it every day, and it gives me a nice matte finish without getting too dry. So I'm going to use a brush that my boyfriend got me. Don't know the brand, but we'll touch more on that another day. Okay, it's never that serious, but contour a little bit. Like I said, I've never really been a contour type of person, and I really like this palette. And it's really weird. I feel like I like this palette because a week before I got it, I moved into my new apartment, and I live in the Park Avenue apartments. And I consider myself a princess. Anywho, it just worked for me. It's amazing to me how different light... Okay, so we're done with that. I think we've added a little too much. So we're going to take my favorite brush of all time. Maybe, there it is. This brush used to be like purple and pink and swirly, and it was from Target, and the hairs come out, and I still use it. But this was like one of my very favorite makeup brushes, and I use it just to like blend things out. Works pretty well. Got it at Target. Don't even know how much it was. I think I've had that thing for at least 8 years now. I love it. So, moving on. Gonna take a little brush from the packet that my boyfriend got me again. Sweet Pea the cat is just chilling over here. I wish he would come say hi and be a little social cat, but I guess not. I'll never be one of those cool people who like pets get on social media. It's just not gonna happen for me. Do I need to suck in my cheeks to contour my nose? My nose is like probably one of the biggest... Yep, literally. But my nose is one of the biggest things about me that I'm self-conscious about. I think I just have a ridiculously big nose. I'm not sure where I got that from. I mean, clearly I got it from my family, but more on my family another day. But my nose is really big, and it makes me very self-conscious. And so after learning how to contour, or attempting to contour, I just feel a little better about it. So then we're going to go back into the Park Avenue Princess and take the shade Halo and pat right under the eye. Now, I don't really ever use... Like, that's the thing. I really never contoured because I have the Anastasia Contour Kit pomade or cream. And I liked that for a while. But, you know, I never really used it. But then everyone was using powders, and I have such dry skin. I was like, I can't use powders like y'all. So I was like, nah, let me stay away from that. But these powders are not like super drying. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's because I'm using more moisturizer because it is winter. I'm not sure what it is, but I am loving it. You see that? You see that giant? There it goes. Giant hair. There's another one. They just like, if I can find another brush, if anyone knows a brush that looks like this one, and it, like, I think it's not gonna happen with my phone. It says Sonia Kashuk. I've seen that brand at Target. That's all I know. But I know that I love it, and I've had it for years. All right, so now that we are to here, I need to get cracking because I gotta get to work soon. There it is. It's time to do our eyebrows. Here's a funny thing about my eyebrows. There's a movie. It is The Santa Claus or something along them lines. It's with Tim Allen. Tim Allen shaves his beard and it grows back in like 30 seconds. That's my eyebrows. It's a legitimate thing. I go and get my eyebrows threaded at least every 2 weeks, sometimes more. But it really doesn't help because they literally grow back the next day. So for all the girls out there who have what we call the Instagram eyebrows now, who box them off in the front and make a nice pretty wing at the back and they put concealer around them, I envy you. Because I can't do that. Because it's just not worth it for me. I'm never going to have clean, nice eyebrows. But I do use the Anastasia brow powder. Just because, I mean, they're thick. already. Except for this one that I'm not sure what's happening here. It's like it's losing hair. Or it's just like growing out sparsely. Sparsely. Anyways, I take a little bit on my brush and I just darken them a little bit to make them like, I don't want to say pointier, but I think it, in my personal opinion, I just feel like it cleans them up a little bit more. Because let's be honest here, like, nobody can afford to go, well, I can't. Let's not say anybody, nobody. But I'm not going to pay to get my eyebrows threaded and waxed 5 times a week. Like, it's just not going to happen. And I've always had thick eyebrows, and you know what? I think I'm blessed for thick eyebrows because I could have little tiny eyebrows and have to fill them in every single day. But with my thick eyebrows, I don't have to do this. I can leave the house without doing this. So, that's just fine. See, they kind of, eyebrows change a face. Now, my eyebrows, they are never twins. They are almost never sisters. Sometimes they 15th cousins. But, you know, today we just gonna be Nancy across the street and Jennifer from across the block. Like, we tried. Anyways, it's coming together. It's okay. Whew, I gotta get ready for work, and this is turning into a super long video. Back to me. So, I live with my boyfriend. We just moved in with each other. It's been fun so far. Nothing super dramatic. Yeah, you probably won't meet him for a while. I don't know if he'll be on camera anytime. Oh, Becca highlighter in the color Champagne Pop. Absolute favorite. I dropped it, so it's all crumbly. But it's okay because, well, people tell me, you know, use the trick, add alcohol. But then I read somewhere and it was like, alcohol changes the formula. And I was like, I don't want to change the formula of my favorite highlighter that costed as much as it did. So you know what? Now I just use it as a loose highlighter and I'm just fine with that because it shows up just fine. Yes, it does. So, add that with my little fan brush. Not exactly sure where I got this fan brush, but it works. Sometimes I like to add quite a bit of highlighter just because I like to look like a glazed donut, you know? Let me look like somebody's rich wife. There we go. I don't know where this double chin came from, but it was not there this morning. There it is. That's it. All right, and for the other side now. All right, that was a little intense. Got a little carried away there. Anyways, I'm super excited to be starting this channel. There we go. I'm super excited for anyone who's watching or going to watch this. Not exactly sure what all we're going to be doing here after, you know, a little bit. I'm not even really sure if I'm going to be sticking with this, to be honest. I think I will. I think I'm going to like this. I like talking, and my life has been made for a reality TV show. By the way, this is the brand Sephora in the color Made in Italy. In the color I don't think it comes with a color, but that's fine. It's from Sephora. You can see it's kind of a mauve purple brown color. Yeah. It smells pretty good. All right. So that's enough of that. Whew. I think we are... See, here's the thing though with the brush. My fan brush, since like I tap it off all the time because these are loose powders, it doesn't pick up everything right away. And so sometimes there's nothing on my fan brush and I'm just brushing. Alright. So now we've highlighted the, do we call that the widow's peak? Or is that what's at the top of your head? See, I'm gonna be honest with y'all, I really don't know what I'm talking about, but that is because I am not a makeup artist. I'm a makeup enthusiast, an MUE. Alright guys, I gotta get ready for work, but anyone who's watched, the people who, I see I got a thumbs up there and there's a comment too. My name is Chrissy. Welcome to Chrissy's headquarters. I promise you all the other videos are going to have better quality than this, and they're probably not going to be as rushed, and I'm probably going to look better than this. Maybe. But we're going to talk about a lot of different things. We're going to talk about some controversial topics. We're going to do some makeup. We might work out together, and we're certainly going to travel. And so if that sounds like something you're interested in watching, hit that subscribe button. Send me a comment. Tell me what you'd like to see. And I look forward to starting this journey with you guys. So, also, all my social media is going to be posted on my page. It is my dream to become a social media star, and it is my dream to have my own reality TV show. So help me out because it needs to happen. It's about time. I'm 24, I'm getting old. So, I'm going to get out of here because somebody's got to make some money around here. My little cat sitting here on the floor just like chilling. I wish I could do that, but no, I gotta go to work. So, I've talked enough. I'm out of here now. I love you guys. I have makeup on my teeth. Alright. I love you guys. I can guarantee every video past this is gonna be so much better, but thanks for sitting here and enjoying, and like I said, hit that subscribe button and hang out with me another time. Alright, I'm out of here, you guys. This is Chrissy, and I'm out.